Hi folks, my name is Mark, and today I'm really excited to show you the Trayvax Ration. This is a kitchen in the back of your car. This idea started a long time ago. I have hypoglycemia, and so I need to eat fairly often. I like to go on adventures, and I always find myself going a little bit underprepared. This is a kit, which would be about the same as, say, a first aid kit, but it's for food. It's a kitchen in this portable box, and it's really, really awesome. So to get started, this is how I have my my kit loaded out. I've got one of these Clean Canteen cases. I have a Trayvax water bottle, which you should get too. These things are awesome. I have some granola, a meal. I have a first aid kit. And then right here, this is pretty awesome. This pulls up and exposes your cooking unit. So we have a Trayvax mug that's included with the whole kit. This is stainless steel. And then right in here, I've got all my utensils. I've got a spork, I've got a lighter, and I have a little plunger that I keep for my French press. And I'll show you how to use that in a minute. So the way that the Trayvax Ration comes, you're really supposed to unscrew this and keep it in one of these leather pouches. Now the ration, it has this leather pouch right in the center that holds a lighter, a utensil, and any other little knickknacks that you want to put in there. So this is it. You know what my favorite part about this whole thing is that designing Trayvax products is about designing something that lasts. And this just feels like it's gonna last. It feels like something which is reliable, and there really isn't a whole lot that can go wrong. I've got a strap right here that folds over, and it's actually adjustable, so you can adjust it and cinch it down to tighten up against all of your meals or whatever it is that you carry. One of the really neat parts about the ration is that you could put just about anything in here. I mean, you've got your cooking area right here, and you could put fresh food in here and use this as kind of a, and put this down like that, and it becomes really portable. But you could put fresh food in here and then carry this out as a picnic if you wanted to, and use one of those little tiny cast irons. Or you can do exactly that I have here. I mean, you could put a bunch of things of top ramen in here. You could put some freeze-dried food, you could put some beans or anything like that. What this is meant for is, this is a vessel that lives in the back of your car, and it's only really there when you need it. The intent behind the ration is to be used, say, once a week or 3 times a month, something like that, where you want to get out and go after work, or you're invited to something and you don't have time to stop for food. You can always rely on this being in the back of your car and available when you need it. It's for being prepared for when you don't want to think about your next meal, where you're going to get it, and you just want to make it to your destination, or you want to stay a little bit longer where you are, this is where this comes in. This is where that comes in. So one of the really neat things that I found out about just the other day is I have a little coffee press piece. I don't know what this is called, a disc or something. And when I take the Trayvax mug and I flip it, I'd take this piece and connect it like that, and then it turns my Trayvax mug into a coffee press. And I just used this the other morning and it works great, and it's pretty awesome. Once it's down like this, once it's all the way down, you unscrew it and then the grounds stay underneath the filter, and then you just drink out of it. And so the reason why I wanted to design something around freeze-dried food is because I don't want there to be any cleanup. I want you to just, you know, primarily have the opportunity to fill this thing full of water out of any Nalgene or water bottles from the grocery store, that kind of thing. And then just heat them up real quick and then pour it into one of these. These things used to taste like dog food. They used to be really bad, but now, and you can get these at any Walmart, really any stores sell freeze-dried food now. These used to taste terrible, but they've definitely taken a turn for the better. I'd say that for sure. When I was in middle school, I was in Boy Scouts, and we used to eat these things, and they were not very good. But as of lately, I think the demand has increased for making better tasting meals, and that's the exciting part about this. This is a kitchen in the back of your car that can house whatever types of meals you want. There are dozens and dozens of options and multiple brands that you can pick from. In this little thing, and this is by Clean Canteen. I thought this thing was awesome because it fits in the ration. And another thing is that you can actually put something like a cutting board in here, and if you're using this for fresh food, you take your fresh fruit out, use the cutting board, and then slip it back into here. So this vessel can hold pretty much anything. Inside of this container, I've got my coffee grounds, I've got some half and half, and I've got another backup meal. So this is becoming a long video, but this is an awesome product. Let's make some water. I want to show you how quick this is. When you're heating stuff up, it's okay to keep stuff kind of in the back, but I definitely recommend taking a majority of the stuff out. What you'll find is that the heat just slips right over this. It slips right over the leather central pocket. I'm gonna take. Oh, we're really heating this thing up. Put water in before Don't make that mistake. It would have been bad. I'd have wrecked my mug there. Okay, I'm gonna unhook you, and then I'm gonna show you. So this comes with a little lid that you can put on there, and it increases the speed of how fast you can heat food up or heat water up. And it even has this little piece there that pops up and slides over, so it's nice and handy. You can pick it up and it doesn't burn you. So you get the idea. This is gonna heat up. The mug has this little slot for your fingers to grip under. So this is a really great mug. Hot water. This has so many uses. Everything in here can be replaced. Everything in here is easily available. This might look like a really simple product or a really simple idea. It's because it is. But it's simply gonna work. And it's simply gonna become reliable. And it is so awesome. This is something that I've personally needed, and I'm excited for you to get to use this too. And to get to stay out for longer and experience more of the outdoors. I hope you all are doing well. Talk to you soon.